Once upon a time, in the heavenly realm, there was an angel of unparalleled beauty and power named Lucifer. Created by God to be the pinnacle of his heavenly hierarchy, Lucifer was adorned with precious stones and gold. He led the angelic hosts in worshiping the Lord. However, Lucifer's heart became filled with pride, and he sought to exalt himself above God. Coveting the Almighty's throne, Lucifer gathered followers among the angels, igniting a great war in heaven. Michael the archangel and the loyal angels fought against Lucifer, now known as Satan, and his rebellious followers. The forces of God prevailed, and Satan and his fallen angels were cast down to earth. Here, Satan targeted humanity, God's most precious creation. He took the form of a serpent, tempting Adam and Eve to disobey God. This act led to their expulsion from the Garden of Eden and introduced sin, suffering, and death into the world. Satan tirelessly worked to deceive and lead humanity astray, attempting to undermine God's plan for redemption. But God would not be defeated. He sent his only Son, Jesus Christ, to redeem humanity from the power of sin and death. Through his death and resurrection, Jesus conquered Satan, sealing his ultimate fate. The story of Lucifer serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the dangers of pride and the consequences of rebellion against the Lord. It also teaches us important lessons. 1. The danger of pride. Lucifer's desire to exalt himself above God led to his rebellion and expulsion from heaven. We must guard our hearts against pride and cultivate humility before God and others. 2. The consequences of rebellion. Lucifer's insurrection against God brought suffering to humanity. We must submit to God's authority and resist the devil to avoid the pitfalls of rebellion and remain in his grace. 3. The victory of God over evil. Despite Satan's efforts to undermine God's plan of redemption, Jesus triumphed over sin and death. As believers, we can take comfort in knowing that God's victory over evil is certain, and Satan's ultimate fate has been sealed. In the end, the story of Lucifer reminds us of the importance of humility and obedience, as well as the ultimate victory of God over all the forces of evil.